with some soft My Hero Academia headcanons that you're not emotionally prepared for. Dobby will never admit it, but he gets slightly emotional every time you gently touch his scars, because he's not used to that kind of softness, but he really loves it. On the other hand, the first time you traced the scars on Midoriya's hands, he started crying. Denki is so thankful every time you take care of him after he short circuits. He just wants to be loved. Tenya Ida really likes being the little spoon. Kirishima really likes to carry things for you. You are not allowed to lift anything around him. Literally, even the smallest things, he'll go, nope, I'll hold that. Shoto really likes it when you ruffle his hair. It's very comforting to him. Bakugo really likes holding your hand, but he's always afraid he's going to set off little explosions because he's already nervous about holding your hand. Hello, I'm back with some soft My Hero Academia headcanons that are going to destroy you emotionally. After weeks of reassuring Shigaraki that he would not hurt you and that you were not going anywhere, he is now addicted to small acts of intimacy with you. Whether that be a gentle caressing of your face to holding hands, he cannot get enough of it. The first time Shoji took off his mask in front of you, you gently held his face and told him you thought he was beautiful. He did not tell you, but he thought about it for a month straight afterwards. Denki and Kirishima are both the type to feel around the bed in their sleep looking for your body so they can pull you closer to them. Hawks is not as confident as he seems, and you see that late at night when he's looking for reassurance from you and asking you if you still love him. Seto has a list of things he's learned about you in the Notepads app of his phone because he never wants to forget anything about you. The first time he called Shoto beautiful, he engulfed you in a hug and softly whispered thank you. Hello, here's some soft My Hero headcanons that you're not emotionally prepared to handle. I just know that when Denki is bored, he doodles or writes on your hand, but if you don't like that, he doodles or writes on your papers or notebook. He definitely writes call me with a winky face even if you guys are already dating. If you have a favorite scent like lavender, for example, Bakugo will get a room spray of it, and he sprays it all around his room because it reminds him of you, but especially when he knows you're coming over. But he won't say anything about it. Izuku calls you in the middle of the night just to ramble about the thoughts that he's having that are keeping him up, and he loves when you do the same. Seto is definitely the type to just twirl you every now and then when you guys are walking and holding hands. He just thinks it's neat. I just know that if you hug Tokoyami or bring him a snack or literally anything, Dark Shadow will pop out and be like, what about me? Huh? What about me? They're a package deal. Oh, here's how some of the My Hero characters say that they love you for the first time. Bakugo said it during an argument. You were being stubborn. And he went, God, I love you, but you're so annoying. And then he went, Seto was sitting in his hammock and you were standing at the other side of his room. So he used his tape to pull you closer to him so you could sit with him in the hammock. But he ended up flipping you guys and the hammock over. And as you guys were on the floor laughing, that's when he said, I love you. Denki waited to say I love you because he was afraid of messing it up. You and Denki were cuddling and he was going on about how no one's ever liked him back like you, and you said, I love you. And he said, oh, I love you too. You had had a bad day, so you were venting to Kirishima, and he went, hey, it can't be all bad. The manliest man loves you, and you went, you love me? And he said, yeah, pretty manly, right?